It's been turned on this whole time. Aw, man.
What's up, guys?
Hello! I really hope you can hear us.
Welcome back to a very special live stream where, it is, turn down our audio.
Now, for the Dove chocolate quote of the day, chocolate now, ... stress later.
This is a Dove chocolate stream. We're not
Hi,
sponsored,
I'm Dove
and we
Chocolate
don't endorse
Stream.
them, but Maddie ate one.
How very millennial of all of these quotes. And I mean that in a negative way. I'm sorry, millennial. Welcome!
Welcome. I'm Maddie Bunch. I'm talking with my mouth full.
Sky Pancake, Valen. I'm so sorry.
Angel Cross says Dove? Isn't that shampoo? Yeah, Maddie's just fully chowing down on shampoo.
You thought I was eating glue earlier today.
It looked like you were eating glue.
I have a giant chapstick, and it looks like a glue stick.
It does look like a glue stick.
I could reveal something about myself regarding glue sticks and eating them.
I'm sure that you could.
Glue or shampoo? Glue. Welcome! No gender, no frog, walk with a doom, tally, inferno monkey, koala, frilly fatale, punchy.
But with a very special stick.
Hey, welcome back, guys. Today we're going to be beating Micah to death.
Pow! Pow!
What's up, guys?
Pow! Pow!
We're done this stream, and we just keep welcoming you. I'm here with my very special guest, Maddie Bites.
I really shouldn't have eaten a piece of chocolate right before, or right when we started, because then I couldn't actually say anything.
Blessed be the devout who remain chaste amongst the tainted. A pious young debutante of the kingdom of Brant, Elk Erdhart prays each day as she vies for the sacred title of Pontifex.
Pontifex.
Which grants authority over the nation's faith.
That's a really weird way to spell Phoenix, Arizona.
Unfortunately for Elk, fate has other crueler plans, as she catches the eye of Sir Rainer Mikkel, a notorious womanizer who has seduced countless noblewomen in Brant. Despite her firm resolve to remain virtuous, Elk finds herself increasingly drawn to the temptations of this dark, ambitious nobleman, whose seductive gaze conceals his
that's
women
like,
born
I looked at
after
this last
year
night.
829 only want one thing, and it's to be womanized.
I'm looking at that girl. That's literally just Leanie Arsack.
No, Leanie has green eyes, and she's more like strawberry blonde.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you should be.
I eye-colored
You
her.
should be. Hello, Red Magnus, Tara. Hello. Oh, it's your first time catching the stream? Well, I hope I can make it a good
sorry.
one. Happy Pride? Hell yeah, Zuzu. Happy Pride to you, too.
Angel Cross says seductive gaze.
Yeah, the music isn't working.
Okay, well, I just restarted it.
Well,
Did you click it while I was restarting
No,
it?
I didn't. It's just not working.
Give us a moment as we fix the music.
Are the Tainted gonna be poor people? Probably. Unfortunately.
We're trying to fix the... Oh, I thought I heard it.
Oh,
We didn't.
I did hear it. I think.
Are we just having...
There it is.
Oh.
I was just turned down over here. Yeah.
Music's back. It may have never gone for you guys. That
I
may
don't
have
think it went
fully
away for
on
them.
our end.
But yeah. Women only want to have sex and be womanized. That's their personalities.
Let's jump into that first episode. Happy Pride Month from Maddie Bites.
Oh, I'm sorry, Pride Month. How... I mean, she's
Were you just
slid.
don't
gonna say,
apologize
how
to-
are you?
You don't apologize to Pride Month. You should apologize to the people.
You should apologize to the lions.
Rawr, rawr,
Do
rawr.
you get the joke? Does anybody get the joke?
Micah made a
'cause
joke
like a
and
pride of
Maddie
lions?
did not get it.
Well, because you said apologize to the lions, so I had to speak in their language. Ha!
Why is
What is
something
it beeping?
connecting and disconnecting?
What's going on?
Tighten all of our cords. Is it my mic?
Man, we're really having just difficulties. You know, we should have a stream that's just called Technical Difficulties, where we just have
It's this.
a technically difficult stream.
Make sure it's not the other end.
Oh, it might be the other end.
Yeah, because you...
Is it a top cheese or a bottom cheese?
Give us a moment as we fix our audio. Bum, 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 bum. It's
Punchy
going
said they got it.
poorly.
Also, Punchy,
Bad
your fit check left me speechless.
Audio.
First of all of you guys in the fit check, you
It's
guys are
going-
so pretty. So pretty,
Thank
so
you.
handsome.
Technical difficulties.
I think it was either Dearly or Fairly Fatale, or I think
Audio.
probably the same person. They had like a belt made of antlers.
I
It was
in the
badass.
fit check.
You was in the
was
fit
I
check.
handsome?
You
in
were
the fit check?
you were platonically handsome.
Thank you.
For everyone else, you were romantically handsome.
A word?
I think Jonah was the only openly male person in the fit
I
check.
don't think that's true.
Really?
Yeah.
We literally just said I was there.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Ha! Whoosh!
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Punchy, thank you for the super chat.
Oh my
thank
gosh,
you, Maddie.
thank you, Maddie.
I
You tried. You slayed. You slayed so hard. Oh, the captain's playing. She's so old, I have to appreciate whenever she plays.
Slide.
Oh!
Oh. Those are
Whoa!
long
Whoa!
times.
Chat, that is how long are we in live stream?
Well,
we're like
I
2
think
seconds
3
into the
minutes.
comic. That's 2 panels.
3 or 4 minutes. Man, they really just
Walkman
be
of Doom
playing.
says Jonah fit check pics. Oh yeah, I did. I drew my fit check every day for 100 days. In
Yeah.
In the
It
It made your art improve like so.
I know. I
quickly.
can like actually draw now. It's
Wait,
pretty
why are
neat.
the priests speaking out? Is that...
I
Define
picked them out
openly
because
male.
it's getting.
I don't know. Everyone was wearing like cute dresses, and I love cute dresses, and I
mean,
I might
let's
have
be
just
fair, Maddie.
focused on
I
the
was
cute
wearing
dresses.
6-inch heels.
my 6-inch
Well,
platform heels.
Fairly
Correction.
Fatale says yowie toes.
I know. Also, Dragonfly Away, they made a really cool like Dragonfly T-shirt, and I want it so bad. Wait.
They did not need that big-ass speech bubble for that... For just... Come on, what are we doing here?
What are their names? I believe
This is Foot
she's
Girl,
Elk.
and this is Rape Boy.
Yeah. Wait, is that on the bingo? Foot Girl and Rape Boy?
The sequel, the Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Red
we're gonna
Flag.
say Red Flag.
Too much yapping, probably.
Yeah, where is that?
Next to Red Flag. I think, yeah.
Miri says, Rape Man!
Do you guys, there was a comic on Webtoon Canvas called Rape Man.
Top 3 worst comics on Webtoon.
I don't know, we never really read it.
I read it, and then I showed it to a few other people, and then it got taken down. And for that, I am forever sad.
Oh, Zuzu says no. I mean, what are the 3 priests' names?
Do they have a name?
Well, let's get them all big on the screen so we can really look at
Ooh.
them. This one is Chester. The one in the middle here
Is Rape Man.
Is Rape Man.
I was thinking Jock.
And then this one is Jethro.
No, I don't like Jethro. I like Tomas.
Oh, Tomas.
Tomas?
He's Italian.
Really
Chester,
get a version of the
Tomas,
priest with a drop
and-
shadow.
Rape Boy. What?
We should really get the priest to drop shadow. We should get us a drop shadow.
I don't disagree.
I think the reason I did it is it would be different as we were moving.
Here. Look,
Right.
look about that.
Chester, Tomas. What should the middle one's name be?
He's real gnarly. There's an unsettling energy about him. I'm a big
Angel
on-
Cross says Judas.
Yes.
All right,
I like
Chester,
that.
Judas, and Tomas.
Judas is good. Get ready for us to completely forget that in 10 minutes.
Gasp.
You're
I'm
ugly.
See, yeah, you can tell
You're
she's...
so ugly. Ew.
Dun dun.
She
You
can
know-
only afford 1 word at a time.
Lady Beerheart.
Eberhard.
Lady Eberhard.
Eberhard?
Eber. Oh my god.
I'm hard.
Do you guys hear my kitty playing?
She's like
You're
a
such a
senile
young
kitty,
girl.
and she's playing with a Hot Wheels.
She's like 12 years old.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
I'm surprised.
I broke it again. It literally broke again. I'm sorry.
The stream deck is being really glitchy.
Here, do you want me to go
stream
get
deck,
a different
it's
wire
not
for it?
working. We're gonna go get a different
let
wire
me-
for it. The stream deck's not
No, don't worry
working
about
so good.
Yeah? No?
Ooh, we need
You mean
music.
you could read the comment
Ooh, we
section?
need
What
the
is
music.
happening? Lovely
The
girl,
stream
I think
deck's
she wants to
not
be
working.
like a priest lady.
Stream deck
Or I guess in this case a nun. And she literally can't keep it in her pants, and that was how the story was described to us, because apparently women only want one thing, and that's not to be a virgin.
Stop whipping it all around. Put
I'm
it
not
somewhere and leave
whipping
it.
it.
You are.
Stream deck working. Yeah. I will not move my hand for the entire
Well,
stream.
just set it down somewhere instead of throwing it all around. Just like set it on your lap.
1 second. Let me think about
There
this.
you go.
I have to put it in a nice spot.
Hey, Mama, can you stop scratching?
No, let her
No,
be a kitty.
She's going crazy.
She's a
Okay.
kitty. It was so bad. Me and Jonah went on a date yesterday, and we came across this woman who had like a pack of like 3 little tiny dogs, and one of them, her name was Big Mama, and she decided to imprint on me and
Oh, yeah,
make
she
me
was
fall in love
with
with
you.
her. And the lady's like, yeah, she's a foster dog, and like she's really afraid of people, and she doesn't like people. And meanwhile, this dog is just like laying down and love blinking at me and just letting me pet her and love all over her. If I didn't have chirps, I would have taken her home right then and there. She was the nicest little lady. Wait. Oh.
I'm surprised that you'd want this from me.
Let me find sinister music.
No!
Again, she did not need all that text box.
Yeah, that's a lot of text bubble for
Big Mama from Rotamiton?
Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
No,
No.
she was called Big Mama because she was found with a bunch of puppies abandoned, and it made me.
So she was just nightmaring about him?
Oh,
That's
Yeah,
scary.
I remember seeing that last night.
wow.
Because I was looking
You
at this
know,
last
I
night.
Oh, look,
never-
she's got a jug of piss that's growing onions.
Piss.
You know, it's been a minute since I've seen. Can you go up to the background? Since I've seen a background that was so overly designed as I am the villain. Do you remember that one?
Yeah.
This is pretty
Yeah,
rough.
this is pretty
was-
bad.
it
The
was
funny
just-
thing is, you can see they want the background out of focus, right? But they've just very lazily masked around the things that are in focus, and they can't make the clock out of focus because
Yeah.
that would make the drape blurry. So everything behind the drapes is startlingly in focus.
Walkman of Doom says Maddie is a crazy pet lady. You know,
Yeah.
Excuse me!
What?
I at least know when to quit. You're the one who wanted to steal the kitten. You're the one
No, I was explicit that we could not take that kitten. You were the one. What are you talking? You are flipping the script and lying so hard here. I was the one talking you down from
Can
taking
we
that kitten.
acknowledge how badly her hair is drawn?
Yeah,
Really?
Maddie, this
is
is
it bad?
Look how it just stops having texture. Texture,
Okay,
blank.
why don't you draw hair?
It is still rather lazy because, like, look back here.
That's
this
how-
is all
No, I'm
textured.
just saying there's
That's
a
how I
hard
draw my
line where like
hair.
it just randomly stops having texture. Like it just goes from texture, flat. Now if that was just like
Listen.
that, like
Listen, everyone's saying that I just want pets. I don't want animals being treated like garbage. Is that so wrong of me? I love animals. I'm doing what? Thank you so much. Can't watch today. Busy at a culture festival. Well, I hope you have a bunch of culture. Happy Pride. Have fun. Except for Micah, my true enemy.
It's a
Thank you, I've been doing what?
Jewish cultural festival.
somebody said firm song.
Somebody is confirmed. They go to
Ah.
a Mexican Jewish cultural festival.
Jay Ninja says, who doesn't want cute animals? At this point, I just need to find like a shelter, like a no-kill shelter I can start taking all these animals to.
Yeah.
Because the way that our neighborhood treats animals makes me, it's so vile. It makes me very angry. Oh, I'm a normal lady 3 times.
No, there's words on the screen. And
I've
the words
had
are
this-
put there by a writer and you can read them. And they denote, not in this case, but sometimes
You know, I'm gonna
a
take
story.
away your main character lines and give them to Micah if you're just gonna keep
No,
rambling.
I've had this vulgar dream 3 times now. And always with him. Ha!
Oh, who is this?
How is she more generic Webtoon girly than our main girlie?
That's
How did they do that?
Do you think that's just like art from the novel? Because it's way more
Yeah.
detailed than the art from the comic.
Yeah.
Like, that looks like novel art. Oh, little sister.
Why is her little sister staring at her?
Do you think there's holes in the eyes so you could peep through the back?
No, but I watched a TikTok of this lady who made one. It was so cool. She's like,
Ooh,
yeah, she
that
like
is
has
cool.
a secret tunnel in her house, and then she made the eyes magnets so she could take them out and put them back in. It was so cool.
If father and brother knew what you just dreamt of, they would not be happy. Is
Oh,
the painting
speaking to her?
What is up recently with all of these crazy voices just speaking?
Oh, I think when it's wreathed in the picture frame, it's the picture.
Oh. Dragonflyway says, hi, what have I missed? I was telling people that your dragonfly shirt was cool.
I dibs on the picture.
What? How can...
Oh, little sister. If father and brother knew what you just dreamt of, they would not be happy. How could you dream about rolling around in bed with a vulgar man like that?
You know, it's not... You can't control what you dream about.
Ha! Still, it's better than the other dream I've been having.
The guillotine!
Oh.
To be honest,
Are you just... Oh, wow, you're
you
crazy.
were too weak, big sister.
Oh!
I have nightmares almost every night, but I'm still alive, unlike you.
You should get rid of this mean painting.
You
Ah!
Oh, the mouth is open.
You ever-
It's genuinely speaking
you
to
ever
her.
beef with your dead sister because, while you may have bad dreams, that bitch is dead.
All the time.
Also, I'm not gonna speak to this with any level of certainty. I feel like that's an AI upscale. Like, they drew it once big. If you look at her chin, maybe not.
I cannot tell the
I think it's
difference
just a really
with
high-res
some AI.
image
It's
that
very...
looks-
Maybe,
that
but
looks
it
out
looks
of-
like they've zoomed it in and then
Well,
up-resed
it looks
Well,
out
do
of
you see
place
her
next
chin
to the
there?
other.
It's,
I guess
it's still
that's true.
chunky.
I suppose that's true, little elk. But don't forget, you are crazy.
Is that what it said?
You are mad.
Ah! Mad!
You're conversing with a dead person's portrait.
Haha! Crazy. Oh, maybe she should get rid of her poisonous hallucinogenic plant like I did.
Yeah. Mr. Flibble is very cross. That's a really big Mr. Flibble reference for literally just
Tell
Micah.
folks at home who miss it. But pull up, Mr.
Who's
Flibble.
Mr. Flivel?
You should know this.
You'll probably remember when you see.
Mr. Flibble.
I'm probably gonna add his very cross just so we actually get like search results.
Oh! From Red Dwarf?
Yeah, Mr. Flibble is very. He goes
I've only
crazy.
seen Red Dwarf once. Oh, Fizzy JC Studio, thank you so much. Tell Jonah not to steal my boots. He has Maddie's.
That's fair. That's fair.
No, when we first started dating, we realized we were like the same size of everything except for pants, and that's just because we like to wear different types of pants.
Well, and that's just because you have like hips and I'm like a twig. That's
Sexy twig.
Well, yeah, but that's just the only reason your pants won't fit me.
It says when your debate skills are so bad, you lose an argument to a
Oof. You must be out of your mind.
He's so
All of us.
He's so foul and crude. I don't even know him that well.
Wow,
Yeah,
he
he looks
really
so
is
ugly.
foul.
He's like if the Onceler was ugly.
Oh, what's his name?
What are you?
Oh no.
Meep Meep, hi guys. Oh, hello Meep Cubed. What the fuck? You're the
This
same
guy,
size?
this
Yeah.
guy from Korra.
Oh my gosh.
He looks just like him.
Oh my gosh.
Why are they never wearing socks with their
You know what?
shoes?
He has big shoes,
He might
and
just
I'm
be wearing
supposed to infer
tights.
from his big shoes that he has big other things, like
like
giant
nipples. They're
kneecaps.
so long.
They're like dinner plates.
They're like swinging.
But deep down, I want him to come to me in my dreams. I met him 3 days ago. Okay, 3
At the Taj
Well-
Mahal.
Well, was she? Okay, if she had 3 dreams where she's been begging
Ooh,
this guy
check
and she
what
met him
Daily put in
3
fan art.
days
Thank
ago,
you so much, Busy Dizzy.
that is kind of nuts.
Yeah. Ooh.
I like how it has Micah's hair.
Why did you draw me as the sexy nurse from
Thumb
Thumb?
Get ready
from
for the
Spy
milker.
Kids?
From Spike? I don't
I
think
had
I've
another
You
vision.
don't remember the sexy nurse one?
Listen.
There's a sexy nurse one.
The biggest memory I have of Spy Kids was watching the trailer for the third one
Maybe
and
Google
wanting
that
to
in
watch
another
the
tab.
third one.
Don't ask me why.
Nurse Thumb? What? Wait! Uh-oh. Hello! I'm Maggie.
Oh, that's us.
Well, that's somebody that has it tattooed. That's
I just wanted to make sure it wasn't gonna pull up,
Horrifying.
That
you
is
know.
terrifying.
this lady.
It's not on screen.
Why does she look like that? You gotta open a new tab, sweetie.
Open image and new tab down.
Yeah.
Her. Yeah, I don't know why they did that.
I like how everyone draws the most, like, cursed fan art of Micah, and then, like, it's, like, every time I put it in, like, the end of my videos, I'm like, wow, I look so pretty, everyone's drawing me so nice, and then it's just, like, Micah as a thumb nurse.
The reaction images that people draw are also
Are
very
all
incredibly
so great.
funny.
Yeah.
Every time I see them, I get very happy.
They
It's
kill
such
them-
a
they
good,
kill them
like,
off.
it's such a good thing to do. I think it's so like it's very
It's
cool.
very-
I need to
very
get on that,
incredible.
honestly. It makes everything just so much more charming.
The Kingdom of Brant, Grand Temple of Dionyque.
Fucking-
Dionyque.
Fucking millennials, they have to spell it weird.
Maddie, why do you think you look like Micah?
No one said that.
When
What?
did I say that? I don't think I said
This is
that.
Yonder.
Oh, what in the
Feet! Feet! Feet!
what in the
Stone feet!
what in the Mist 3?
Oh my gosh!
What in the Mist Exile
She
is
has
going on
cold-
here?
She has cold feet.
I'd kind of
Haha.
fuck with this if
Yeah, no,
I kinda
I
do fuck
actually
with this.
really like this.
I don't know. I still think it's really over designed.
But no,
Yeah.
but do you
What
see
does
how they
this
just
do?
turned off that fuck ass line modifier?
they got it a little. Look at the top. Like where the pillar meets the ceiling. They got a little bit of line art, but I do kind of like that they aren't trying to make it look like some. And no, look at the bottom of the fountain.
Okay, but they're
Oh,
using
look
it
at
the way
book
that it's
right there.
the book. Yeah, that's pretty funny.
It's not
No!
perfect, but I appreciate that they're
But this
not
is
trying to make
so
it look like
much
something it
better.
isn't.
Yeah, I hate to break it to you. I've been, like, toiling away making a completely watercolor, traditionally drawn comic, so this does not impress me. In the
I'm
slightest.
not saying it's
sorry.
impressive. I'm just saying if this is the vibe that they're going for, this looks.
Then I get it. What's that? Oh,
Oh,
it's like
flowers.
a leaf. Okay.
Well, just like
Okay.
compare this shot to. Sorry, I'm gonna scroll up for a second.
Sister, I'm dead, and you're
Yeah, no, compared to a
alive.
more traditionally webtoony background, where
To
like
that,
where it's
where this
Yeah,
just
weird.
looks.
that's fair,
This
that's
just looks
fair.
so bad. This at least looks better than.
Sundog says, "Okay, Maddie, flex much?"
It is very pretty. Your comic you're working on right now, it's very. Like,
Yeah,
I
like-
kind of fuck with
No,
this.
I actually
No, this,
really enjoy.
I like
enjoy
this
how this
shot
looks
a lot better than the
I'm
other one.
convinced.
Oh.
Okay, then. Yeah, no, then it just goes to the webtoon slop. Come on, guys, you had me.
Well, you can tell which ones were rushed and which ones they worked on.
Because that one's
That one
fucking.
has, like,
That's
a nice
really
little
gorgeous.
filter
Because that's
on it.
easy to do. You know how you do that? I can do that in 2
Gaussian
seconds.
blur.
You take the background, you copy it, you Gaussian blur it, you either do an overlay or a lighten or an add layer, and then if you do lighten or add, I lower the opacity.
People are saying Micah roasts 3D. Yeah.
Ah!
Oh, random celebrity mention for Mr. Flibble.
Mr. Flibble.
Mr. Flibble is very cross.
That's I have not been a woman
Okay,
yet.
it's because you won't read.
That reminds me. I hear Lady Dorothea will be coming to today's gathering as well. Oh, Lady Dorothea. She's been coming to almost all of the meetings these days.
Damn, Lady Dorothea.
That's because she must win the last election if she wishes to become Pontifex. That's a
I feel
weird
like I
way
know
to
what
spell
Pontifex
Phoenix,
means, but please
Arizona.
define it. I think it's like a Catholic.
Pontifex is a Latin word that has evolved in meaning through history. Originally, it referred to a Roman priest and a member of the College of Pontifice. So they have the College of Pontifice in this world.
Yeah. Is this
So-
Christianity in a fantasy setting?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's weird.
We don't have that one
Yeah,
today.
not today.
I guess to get it's here's the
Pontifex
thing, it's-
Maximus, the chief priest.
Verka says, damn, she's coming a lot. Hee. She's doing what she can to get every last vote.
Fairly Fatale says, I like your funny words, Magic Man.
Well, snicker. It's not as if her opponent will pose much of a challenge. Ah! Clack, 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 clack. Ah!
Chill.
Lady Elk. I'm sorry.
I'm telling you that I've seen this girl before.
There's something odd going on here.
Oh,
Well, the
look at the
uniboob.
anatomy.
Well,
That
yeah, and,
anatomy is
like,
not-
They've done all this really heavy,
That's-
decent shading, and then her face is completely flat.
Well, she has to be white, because if they do too much skin tone on her, then
Yeah.
people won't
well,
think
it's just
she's
like
white.
there's nice shading, and then there's like hard cell shading on her head.
I've been beginning to think.
It's not like technically bad or wrong. It's just really weird art choices
No,
in this comic.
it's like just like a theory, right? It's not anything that's like provable, but I'm beginning to think that there's like a library of like copy paste faces
Yeah.
that you can just slap on.
If you look
what's
up
the
on
website?
Acon 3D, though again, I might Google that in a different tab because they have
You are
boobs.
actually right on that.
Acon
yeah.
3D has boobs.
Size-
Acon 3D
yeah.
has a set of, and this is just one of the places
Yeah,
you can buy
bedazzled
Webtoon.
lasagna noodle, you know me.
This is just one of the Webtoon places you can get, like in America. There are other sources in Korea that you just like can't access from America. But they have 3D models of like base poses where you can just pose the person and then trace it. Me and Jonah were looking into buying it, or buying one a while ago.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to find one.
Find one that don't got
That
boobs.
don't
I mean,
got
it's
boobs.
Barbie
I think
doll
it's
anatomy.
fine.
Yeah, the top one's probably good.
Yeah, everyone's
Are you
saying her
sure?
waist anatomy looks awful, and yeah, if she was a size 0, right?
Yeah, I am convinced that these people are buying packs like this. Sorry, folks, for the
That's not dude. They've
Where-
drawn on that.
where
that
Beautiful
it's a
underwear.
woman's full
body.
bottle, 3 types of faces and 6 types of textures.
Yeah.
Maybe don't scroll down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
But yeah, no, there's hundreds of packs like this.
Of
where you
packs
can
like
just buy,
that.
Yeah.
Where,
No, and like, hear me out. Back to her body size. If you could scroll back to
Oh, yeah,
that.
that's insane.
Here's the thing. If she was wearing a corset, I'd be a lot more lenient, but she's not wearing a corset.
That probably
corset.
is supposed to be a corset,
Yeah, but-
it's just not drawn.
Yeah, it's not cinched. Those are just like bows.
Yeah, they just don't know how
Here's
corsets
the thing.
work.
I'm pretty sure, and like, not
Zuzu
to
says, I'm too European for this.
not to be like I don't know, not to be like really weird, but like I am a very like slender person, and even my silhouette doesn't look like that.
Yeah.
That's not normal or natural. Anyways, I didn't know you'd be joining us today.
The service will be starting soon.
Yeah, she has 2 voices
Yeah.
inside of her.
Let's go in together.
Why is the NBC logo on that fountain?
Oh
Sorry,
my
that's not-
gosh.
Creak.
Red
And they're
Magnus says
just
you have
Catholic.
bones.
Yeah, wait, that's just
That's just Catholicism.
That's just the cross. Do they know what crosses are?
No, I genuinely, they probably don't, because if
Well, I
this is
mean-
if this is written and made in South Korea, they probably just have. They probably
It's probably
view,
more like a fashion piece.
They just probably view
Yeah.
Catholicism with other magic systems that they know about from fantasy because they have so little exposure to it.
It's just crazy to me, because, like, what are we doing
Well,
here?
it's like the creator of Evangelion. There's a lot of Christian and Catholic imagery in Evangelion, and when somebody asked him about it, they're like, "Are you Catholic?" What? He's like, "Oh,
No,
I
it
don't-"
just looks cool.
He's like, "I don't know. I just thought that stuff looked cool." And so that is definitely what's happening here. It is still just really freaking weird.
Like, it's just such a choice. Maddie ran away.
Yeah, Maddie just got up and ran away with no explanation. So this is, hey guys, welcome back to the Jonah Bites stream. I get to bite all over the place.
Micah
she's back.
bites today. Micah is the bites.
Quick,
Micah,
say mean things about Maddie while she's gone.
She's very
a
nice
girl.
and pretty and
She's
good.
a-
Wow, it looks
Yes.
like hot shit again.
I don't
Yeah.
know why the first thing I thought of when I said say mean things was she's a girl. There's nothing wrong with being a girl, and I
Yeah.
apologize for
Actually, no. This stream is coming
yeah,
out as
Tyler Preston-
anti-women.
Tyler Preston says Christianity in Japan is about less than 1%.
Right.
Oh,
And-
interesting.
And I imagine it would be at least similar in
I
South
know that.
Korea.
I've seen Samurai Champloo.
Yeah. This looks really atrocious. This
Yeah.
looks really, really bad.
Maddie left. Maddie left. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm back. Maddie keyed your car. When did she do that?
Yeah, I think these are 3D. The hands with the line art modifier on them.
Yeah, and then they probably are just drawing like the face, which is why everything's so detailed, but the face.
Yeah, this
really
is this
odd.
is shading on the body model that they purchased, and then they're drawing the outfit over it on a
I
different
would
layer.
posit they might
Walkman
not
of
even be
Doom
doing
says
that.
Maddie is cringe and not
No,
in
I
an
think they
adorable
are.
way.
No, I think the dress
Maddie killed my wife.
is 3D. Then the hexagons are a texture they're overlaying.
Yeah.
The bits of lace or whatever the fuck that's called are assets they've pasted on. And then I think the dress might even be 3D.
It is a very.
This is atrocious.
Yeah.
This is.
Here's the
horrible.
thing. It kind of works. It almost works.
It could-
It's
no,
just off enough that it's
I'm
not
just saying. The final product is bad.
Hono,
This method isn't bad.
Hono V says because Maddie killed my grandma. Okay.
Yeah, Melancholy Mothman says it's uncanny.
Yeah.
It's
I think
definitely
you
very
could use
odd.
this technique where everything is 3D and cell shaded and make it look very, very nice.
Which we should figure out, because I'd love to make that comic
Yeah.
we were talking about at some point.
Alexa Green says I miss my dogs. Maddie, give them back. Blue eyes, women with a child.
There's this woman in this. I can only imagine baby Jesus in their world.
No, that's
know.
Gregory.
Oh, baby Greg?
Well,
No, that's
Betty.
Tomas.
Oh, no, this is Goddess Dionyque.
And her son, Jesus.
Isn't Diane?
Wait.
Goddess Dionyque is a
I was gonna
sublime
say this.
being worshipped by the people of the Kingdom of Bran. Every 3 years, the royal family holds an election for a pontifex.
I swear that is
To
the
keep the
Grand
church's
Duke's
power in.
Manor from Acon 3D.
Okay, it's not me. It broke and I haven't moved my legs at all. That's
We
not
gotta
me.
get a new cable for
I
it.
can go get a new cable.
Oh, there you go. Run and grab a cable.
Yeah, you go and run and
Oh,
grab a
actually, no,
cable.
that wasn't on the cable. That was on it.
Oh, okay. I
Wait,
was really.
I genuinely think I might have that 3D model pulled up. Give me a second.
If you do, throw it in the
Yep, that's
our-
it.
our
Oh
group chat.
my
Holy
gosh.
fuck- Yeah, do you mind if I pull up Discord?
We'll just screen cap it.
Well, just shoot me the link.
I'm trying.
Wow.
Where's it's
You're
your
really
computer.
bad at using my computer. Check the Discord, says Fairly Fatale.
Want me to throw it in the Matty Bites Discord or? I'll throw it in Matty Bites.
Wait, which Discord?
Maybe
Wait.
talk.
I'll throw it in talking. It says Maddie said that. I said that. It was me, Micah.
What did I say? Yeah.
I
that's
know I'd
totally
seen it.
Yeah.
Is that the one with all
Well, you
of the
can
bathtubs?
see you can see the fountain.
No,
Is
I
that
don't,
the
I
bathtub
don't
one?
think so.
No.
I think it's similar for sure.
That's crazy. Oh my gosh! I was watching, not watching, I was reading My Child Will Have a Different Father. This next video is gonna go a little bit nuts. I get very, very angry, and I haven't even recorded yet, but I know I will. And they have that fuck-ass castle with, like, the bridge that goes between, like, the tower to the tower.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my gosh.
Oh, Castle Nim? I found where you can. It's the castle with the tower and the
Yeah,
bridge.
Castle Nim.
It's called Castle Nim. I
Oh.
found where you can buy it. They don't sell it anymore, and they only sold it in Korea. I
That's
was so
so
close
funny.
to buying it.
It's interesting that they're still using it, even though it's
Well,
not
it's not in
probably,
circulation anymore.
I was going to say it's
Yeah.
probably companies that have already bought it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The Pontifex manages the priests of Brant on behalf of the goddess and king.
Oh, manage me.
Who's the
Sorry.
guy? Who's the baby?
So she's like this
Stupid.
god, and she's got this little baby that's just like always hanging around.
like, is that her
No.
son?
Ladies, it is
Oh, no,
bring
wait,
your
this is
bring
the
your child
Pontifex.
to work day.
So no, this is the Pontifex, not Dionyque or whatever it is.
I thought
Right.
it was Dionyque.
Well, it says the Pontifex.
Well, fuck.
So Dionyque sends this little baby to whisper things to the Pontifex.
Uh,
They're not true.
As
You
babies
cannot trust
often
anything
do.
the baby says. They act as a bridge between heaven and earth. It is one of the most honorable positions.
Oh, I love her hair.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's actually a great haircut.
Holy shit, she's so cool.
I mean, ain't
Oh my
that just
gosh.
your hair in a little bit?
Yeah, you just gotta grow it out a little bit and then
Should I
style
grow my
the-
hair out? No, it's so hard to upkeep.
Oh, it's not.
Yes, it
That is really short hair.
No, it's so long.
Now, of course, she has.
I
very
should
similar
honestly
to
just shave
hair.
my head again.
You told me I'm never allowed to let you do that again.
Yeah, because I hated
Yeah,
it.
that's from
But
your word.
so
I'm not allowed to let
easy.
you.
And Dorothea and I are running against each other in the upcoming election. But.
She said butt.
Irk. Oh no! Oh no! Irk.
Oh, she's
But I'm
sick.
just so horny.
Me when I see the goddess. Oh my gosh!
That is
That is
something
JPEG
else.
artifact compression.
That
What
literally
is
looks
that?
like someone took a picture of the floor of the open house we went to yesterday.
Admittedly,
Yeah.
okay, I will say it looks worse on our screen because we're watching it on a computer. Like I'm looking at Maddie's screen and it doesn't look quite so bad. Yeah, no, I saw.
They fixed you.
Yeah, they put a face on
Uh,
you faceless enigma.
That's me.
Dash.
Edward Enigma.
Dash, run. She's so cool. Look at her dress.
That guy's shoulder blades are prominent. That's like a
She
skin
should
tight
not
suit.
turn to anyone, otherwise he'll slice their.
Wow.
Wow! I love women so much. Look how
Yeah.
cool she is.
No, you should get that haircut. It would suit you really well.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I love women.
Penis bush, penis bush, penis bush, penis bush, penis bush, penis bush.
Everybody, check off penis bush on your bingo.
We didn't do half, but we did scream at the camera. Does that count?
Tell me that's not a penis bush.
That's crazy.
That's not a vaguely phallic bush.
Herc.
Erg. Is she being poisoned?
Ha! Ha! Well, when you have dream sex, you have sex in real life.
No,
so
she
she's
hasn't
3
had
times
dream
pregnant.
sex yet.
Uh,
Yeah, this is 3 days earlier. Oh.
We still have one final battle ahead of us, and it would be impossible for Dorothea to not to have noticed by now. I'm reading real good.
I'll vote for Dorothea.
I am not a believer.
Oh.
So you should not be practicing
So you're
the
trying
religion.
to seize power over a religion you don't believe in?
That's
Here at Matty Bites, we disavow overthrowing political or religious leaders to gain political power. That's something we don't believe in
Well,
here.
hold on now. What if she has a good reason?
Oh, okay. Click clack.
I mean, it's organized religion, so
Well, wait, no,
That says cuck.
you're right. Well, no, but see, here's the thing. Her reason is gonna be that she's a bastard child. And I don't think that's a good enough reason to try to be seizing
Yeah,
political power through falsely rising through the ranks of the state-mandated religion.
thank you so much, Punchy. Y'all talk with no fear, like you forget I'm a doing what clips everything you say.
Here's the
As
thing.
they should.
Here's the
I'm
thing.
a doing what clip what I'm about to say. Mommy, hot mommy milkers.
Here's
Mommy,
the-
mommy.
Here's the thing. You're saying we talk so confidently like we forget what I'm a doing what is gonna clip. I forget what I'm saying the second it's out of me. Like, the second I've said it, it's just gone. I don't remember it anymore.
I don't even know who I am.
Yeah, I enter like a fugue state. Like they made up
Like
for Breaking
Walter
Bad.
White, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think they made that up. I think that happens
Maddie,
to people.
you can't just be like Breaking Bad isn't made up. It's fantasy. New Mexico and meth aren't real. They made it up for the show.
Okay.
I do? The service will be ending soon. I can't go back in now.
I'm
You
sorry.
ever disbelieve so hard you puke on a penis bush? You ever-
Please, Micah. A phallic bush.
Ugh.
They're having sex in church.
Her-
Pants.
Whoa,
Poop
that,
your
either
pants,
that's like a
poop.
oh no, that's
No,
just like
it's
a really
it's a
cool
coat.
coat.
You can't have sex in church.
That's like the one.
Damn, girl, you're not even wearing that color of lipstick.
Well, now it's gone.
Oh
and
yeah, she was. She used to be.
Imagine.
She rubbed it all over his pecs.
Lady Elk!
Lady Acon was kissing a boy.
This.
It was as if I had found myself gazing upon the most beautiful devil.
I think the most beautiful devil is deforestation.
I was
just
gonna
kidding.
say Tim Curry from
Yeah, dude, you beat me to it.
from what's the movie called?
I don't
Legend.
like deforestation. In fact,
Okay, but you're wrong actually, because the most ugly devil isn't deforestation. Because think about how fucking gorgeous deforestation is in that movie with the fairy.
oh, Ferngully?
Ferngully, the deforestation in
I
Ferngully
think
is pretty hot.
he is the most beautiful demon.
You know.
Look at that.
Alright. I don't agree, but you know.
Horny.
No, Legend goes nuts. That movie's awesome.
Hey,
Rainer Mikhail.
this is like a total side
Smirk?
note, but guys that don't have hair on their bodies, like they're like clean shaven like a Ken doll, I think they look kind of ugly.
Every Webtoon protagonist be like,
No, because I know for a fucking fact Ryanel and Taiwakin have hair where it really counts.
We've seen.
Their
okay,
nose.
sure.
Smirk?
The man I'd met in my I'd meet in my dreams. Until now, everything I had seemed so precious.
Inferno Monkey says, does he have blood on his shirt? No.
No,
Well,
I just thought it was lipstick. No,
it's
that's his
his
necktie.
Scarf. What?
Don't
Oh, with,
touch
like,
my
light
ass.
dapping.
Oh, because he's
Don't
like he
touch
came
my
on
ass,
himself.
God. You can't have
I
my
read that.
ass, 'cause girl,
Oh, sorry.
it's mine.
He was the only thing that tainted it.
Taint.
Hi guys, welcome
Taint.
back to another Taint comic.
Hey guys, today we're on a taint ranking stream. Ranking.
Oh, Brill's prettier than most girls I know.
Oh my
Ooga
gosh.
booga, buddy. It's Pride Month. Ooga, it's okay. It's legal.
The art is beautiful. And the storyline, we are diving right into it, I see.
Disney Studios says, why aren't they leaving room for Jesus?
She is the most beautiful devil indeed.
I don't know. I don't really.
A man slut and a non-believer? What could go wrong?
You kiss one girl and you become a man slut.
No.
Okay.
I'm sorry, you're not a man slut,
Are
Micah.
we Puritans?
I just like.
No,
Okay.
no more of this. We have
If
two
you're-
comics to read.
If you're going to have a story where religion plays.
Okay, that's their devil,
That
and she's
is a-
calling him.
That's AI.
Is it?
Yeah, look at it. Look at his right hand, how it just kind of
Oh,
like melts.
yeah, it really is.
That's
real
100% AI generated thing.
Yeah, look at the
The horns are all, and just that texture. That is a very
yeah,
AI
it's
texture.
real blobby. Aren't you glad we clicked through to another chapter?
I don't want to
Yeah.
keep reading. but
Everybody
that is,
shame this.
That is
Shame!
100%
Shame!
AI generated.
Shame! No, I think if you're going to have a story that's based around religion, you should make your main character not her. I don't like her.
I don't agree with that at all. In The Way of Kings, religion is one of their world's religion is like the central focal point of the story for a lot of it, and the various levels at which different main characters interact with the religion. One of the characters is an outright heretic of their church, and she's one of the most interesting. I just think...
I don't know, I don't... You said one of the characters, not the main one.
The main character doesn't practice their religion, Maddie.
Yeah, I don't know. I find it somewhat unlikable that there's, like, this thing that people cherish and appreciate within the context of the story.
I don't agree with you.
And the main character is just shitting on it.
No, I don't agree
I
with you.
don't agree with you at all.
No,
That's
fair.
not a writing critique. That's a character. That's a critique
Yeah.
of the person, not
Yeah.
of the writing.
Yeah, no, I disagree with you.
Okay, that's fine.
Well, Dylan H says AI is a sin, so it checks out.
Yeah!
this is evil.
No, you know what
Well,
else
'cause
is
here's
a
the
sin?
thing,
Marrying your uncle.
I'm not necessarily even fully against that, but A, there's a professional artist on the team who just decided to not do anything, and B, it looks bad.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Are we reading Miss Pendleton? Why are we not pulling up the
Acting
Acting
Empress.
Empress?
There is also indulgence.
Acting Empress. Acting Empress. Acting. No one is chanting with me.
Indulgence.
Oh, right, this shit. I
Fortress of
remember
Frost?
this. No, I kind of do want to read this.
Wait, Maddie, give me some dramatic music.
1 second. 1 second.
Once a year, on a cold midwinter night in the Empire of Harton, a fortress of frost appears. Hey, they fixed their typo. Revealing a resting place of a blue-eyed demon, said to grant any wish for a price. When Princess Estelle of Harton flees her abusive imperial family, she encounters the otherworldly frost fort. They just moved it. And makes a pact with Satil, a blue-eyed demon of legend, pledging
She
her
is
body,
encounters.
pledging her body and soul to him.
Didn't we
Estelle
read this?
begins to plot for the crown.
Didn't we read this? I swear
We
read this.
read the synopsis last stream and then ran out of time.
Webtoon said no.
Webtoon said no.
Webtoon genuinely said no. I clicked first episode and it took us back to the home
All right,
page.
guys. Acting Empress.
Acting Empress, acting
Empress. Acting
Ooh,
Empress.
ooh, go to the art channel and can we pull up my redesign of Zelda
1 second.
and that fuck ass dragon? It wasn't a dragon. It was bad. It was stupid.
Okay, and I'm gonna pull up Acting Empress so I can remember what happened.
Yeah, so wait, you're ready for
There's
the...
a stupid dragon.
Is it in...
Here, pull up Acting Empress so I know what chapter we just read.
Oh,
Surviving the game as a barbarian.
I clicked the wrong one.
I believe it is in art. Yes.
29.
But it
Oh,
was-
I remember this. It was dumb.
Something about bonus and this other guy. Yeah, no, so that other guy where they're like, oh, it's his face, it's revealed. That's the guy that the princess slept with and had a baby
I
with.
remember this.
We had completely forgotten, and someone so kindly pointed it out on the rewatch, and I don't remember their name, but I know they did. Bonus. Bonus. Bonus.
Stop saying bonus.
Bonus.
You know, I need to make a brain rot dictionary because the amount of brain rot that we all have collectively,
Yeah, I'm so
it's
brain
bad.
rotted.
No, every time, a cat, gets their claw stuck in my shirt and then it,
That's
pulls.
Lovely.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Okay.
so she redesigned...
I have thoughts behind how it's been redesigned. So,
Okay, I'm gonna go pee.
it's not my favorite work, but I made her, I tried to make her slightly more ethereal and pointy since she's kind of a bitch. So, if she was gonna be a bitch, I wanted her to be a little bit more sharp, so I made her hair... Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. I made her hair, really straight. Yeah, and then...
Tyler Preston says, it's actually a dragon!
Yeah! And then instead of a scar on her eye, I gave her 2 scars on her forehead, where horns would be if she were a dragon. And then I didn't know what color to make the hair that touched the scars, so I thought red would just be a nice tie-in.
Because, dragon.
Yeah! And so then with her dress, it's not the...
Booba.
Yeah, I was like, okay, well, if you
Yeah.
really want horny, we can do horny.
Yeah.
And we can have boobs. That's fine. And then I didn't even try to redesign that stupid fuck-ass dragon. I just did what I thought would be cool, and that was draw a dragon. So it's actually a dragon. What is this? You zoned out?
Can you say, Micah or Jonas noticed Booba? Jonah always noticed Booba.
Yeah,
Booba
I
enjoyer.
redesigned Zelda Von Trova, and I want to do more.
That versus...
Her. Probably open a new... Excuse me. That was so gross of me. Apologies. But
It's
yeah,
not
so
opening
rather
the
than
image.
looking like a fucking cupcake on Cupcake Wars, I made her look like an ethereal dragon goddess, like she is.
Yeah.
That's right, you heard it, Jonah. Maddie hates cupcakes.
Kenya says, Jonah like Booba. Clip that. Jonah love Booba.
Yeah. Maddie also love Booba.
Previously on A Savage Proposal.
Are you just...
I was doing a bit of an intro, and then the minute I was about to start, you laughed at me. Zelda Von Trova's in a spot of trouble because she's pretending to be her own bodyguard.
Yeah.
Even though there's no reason to do that, she's doing it so the knight who is in charge thinks that she is her. Bonus. He thinks her name's Bonus.
Bonus.
There's some guy from somewhere else, from another kingdom. It's gonna be a stupid ass love triangle, I think probably.
Bonus.
There's a tiny furry dragon that is so ugly. Bonus is still captured and probably lonely. It's the acting Empress. She still spends the first night. The acting Empress. She is not a delight. She's a bitch. She's a bitch.
Kenya says, what if her name is Bonus? Like James Bond. Bonus.
Name's is.
Bonus.
Let's do right now. Yeah, right now.
It's an honor. I don't remember who voiced
Oh,
it.
it's you.
It's
Sorry.
an honor to be in your presence, your majesties.
Glance.
Bow.
Bow. Thank goodness. It seems like he's going to keep his promise. Huh?
Are you truly Prince Norton Hazelman? Of the Pacha Empire?
Pardon? Yes, your majesty.
Asshole man.
I am. Forgive me. Has there been some sort of misunderstanding about my identity?
No, that's not it. It's just something seems a little off. This isn't right. He couldn't possibly look like that.
What's going on? Wait, don't tell me.
Men of the South are rough and uncivilized. Yeah, I'm telling you, Rhino got lied to. In the last chapter when he was being racist, he was repeating something someone else said. I knew he didn't have racism in him.
I love Ryan so much.
He's like, everybody told me they were so dirty and uncivilized. This is just a normal guy.
Is he flustered because Norton is more handsome than he expected? I better change the subject before things get any weirder. Yeah, she's weird. Do you see how much she looks like a damn cupcake?
Yeah.
You can look like a cupcake. Not if you're a wyvern goddess like she's supposed to be. And you can quote me on that.
Maddie bites.
Prince Norton, your looks are truly remarkable. You could easily be the most handsome man in the southern continent. No, in either
Hey,
continent.
quick, let me change the
Rhino's right there.
Quick, let me change the
Look
subject.
at, she made him so
Rhino!
sad.
Quick, let me change the subject.
You're
I wanna fuck
so
you.
handsome.
The cool thing about 3D model backgrounds is you're still making decisions and you still left like that sliver of a candlestick over there.
Yeah.
I
Like
hate
you see
her.
like the little dot there? Like there's just like
Yeah.
a little orphan.
I hate her. She's so mean. Huh? Was that the wrong thing to say?
Why would it have been the right thing to say, Miss Von Trova?
I hate her. I hate her so much.
Bloodless says, "Hey, you, me and my husband saw you across the bar, and I want to fuck you." He's flustered. Oh, you flatter me, Your Majesty.
Zelda!
Oh.
Please forgive the interruption. That's right, this comic has a foremost character. But the Minister of Foreign Affairs is waiting outside with a list that requires Prince Norton's immediate attention.
Very well. I'm afraid it seems I won't be able to join you for tea. That's way too many words. Please excuse me, Your Majesties.
Thud.
Oh, you insulted my boy!
You insulted my poor 3D
My
model
boy!
hand boy. Look at his hands. Look at his hands. Look at his hands. They're such 3D models.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
It's not terrible.
Grab. Zelda, what was
That's
that?
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Your looks are truly remarkable. You could be the most handsome man in either continent.
No, this is a valid crash out.
Your Majesty, are you jealous right now? It was simply lip service. 1 second.
Play the evil bitch music.
That is not the evil bitch music. You stupid girl. I hate you. It was simply lip service. He's a distinguished guest after all.
You should reserve such lip service for southern men whose looks are actually unfortunate.
Does Maddie not know what lip service means?
No, but isn't it also, no, lip service is like ass kissing.
Yes.
But also, lip
Cookie
service.
Cat says she's such a bitch.
Okay, because every time we've said lip service, you've gone, "Ooh."
It makes it sound like she's doing other types of lip service. Grin. But I did.
What?
Compared to your Majesty,
I hate her
his
so
looks were
fucking much.
indeed unfortunate. I hate her.
She's manipulating him so much. I don't like it.
What was her name? Ariana from To Whom It No Longer
Ariadne.
Concerns?
Yeah.
She's worse than her.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Ariana. I misjudged you. I still hate you, but she's worse. So I thought,
Punchy says she's the least compelling FL ever.
yeah.
Like, she's
So
just mean and bad all the time. And that's not necessarily, like, a bad thing. But also, I don't know if the comic is trying to
Margaret
do that.
McFarlane says, gaslighting, gatekeeping, girl
Girl bossing.
bossing. So I thought I should compensate with extra courtesy.
The acting Empress.
Keep your
says-
courtesy
Actually,
in your pants.
I believe in this circumstance, it's pronounced courtesy.
Ahem. So what you're saying is, Twitch, in your eyes, Prince Norton's face looks half finished. Half!
There we go.
Shockingly, that peaked.
Do you know why I like you?
No, I don't. You could do so much better, and you kind of suck yourself.
Ryanel?
A little bit.
No, leave my boy out of
Leave
this.
Ryanel out of this.
Do you know why I like you?
Because I keep getting prettier?
That's the fifth reason. The first reason is because you're honest.
No, you're
and
not.
you're terrible at lying.
Absolutely
that's-
not.
He's just
Right.
he's really bad at reading,
But that's,
lying.
Poor
but that's
guy.
why. But that's why he said it.
Oh.
It's to be a dramatic.
It's not. Ah, Punchy! That half broke my eardrums. I'm so
Sorry.
sorry. Mwah. Is that better? Okay. Oh, God in heaven! Please forgive me! The acting Empress who is living a lie every day!
I-
You don't know why she's living a lie every
I
day?
don't even know what the lie is. They
Because
haven't
she
even
has
lied
chosen
about anything.
No, she has chosen to make weird, convoluted lies about things that do not matter.
Yeah.
It's completely self-inflicted.
Like, I genuinely don't get what they're getting out of any of this at this point. I don't understand the plot of this comic.
Here's the thing. This is maybe, like, a bad thing. This is definitely a bad thing.
Don't say it, then.
No, I used to, like, when I was, like, in, like, 5th and 6th grade, I kind of learned that I could just start telling stories, and everyone would believe me. And then, like, after a while, I was like, okay, well, there's nothing I get out of this except for knowing the fact that people believe me. And, like, there's no point. And so, like, I'd be, like, telling these, like, lies, and then I'd be like, well, that just didn't happen.
I have a
And
friend
then I, like,
who I
cold
convinced...
I stopped when I was, like, in the 5th and 6th grade. It's a childish thing to do.
I have a friend who I convinced, like, 5 separate occasions that I was colorblind. And it kept working, because he kept being like, yeah, I feel like I remember us talking about this. And then he kept being like, no, that's fake. And then he'd be like, well, no, but I feel like that was also, yeah.
Yeah. I once convinced a girl, because Psyche had just come out, I convinced her that I was psychic, but I was just really good at pattern recognition. And so I tricked her. And then she moved away, and I couldn't tell her that I wasn't psychic, so... If a girl convinced you in PE that she was psychic, she wasn't. And please protect him! This innocent man, smiling so sweetly, unaware he's being deceived!
Anyway, how's your heart?
What?
What? What?
Why was there a bird in bed with them? What's he doing there?
Yeah, he's casting a shadow. He's there.
He's hanging out with his beak. And...
Tweet.
Hey, Maddie, you can't be mad that there's a bird in their bed in Pride Month, okay? That love is love.
What?
Go take a lap.
Yeah, get out of here. This is morning. No,
That's
this...
right now.
Oh. There
This
you go.
morning, I noticed it was beating rather quickly. You have no idea how much I wish that I could just buy you a new one to replace it. I love him so much.
I feel like you meant for that to be touching, but why does it sound so cold-blooded instead?
Informa says, you know exactly what the bird is doing there.
Well,
Yeah.
I am essentially a cold-blooded man.
He's sliding his cock out! And that's why I warm you up every night. This is like... I'm sorry, this is like fucking...
It's fascinating, really. Your hands are always so warm.
My gosh. And thanks to you, I get to feel cool and refreshed. Ugh. Ryanelle and I find comfort and happiness in each other's touch. We've become truly essential to one another.
I'm glad she's telling us this, because I would not have gotten that from the comic.
Yeah.
But how long will this happiness last if Ryanelle finds out I'm a stand-in
But
for
why
his
are
true
you-
No, but he
Empress?
knows! He knows! He's talked about it!
Their thing is they're just gonna show him the princess and he's gonna fall in love with her at first sight
Well, she
and
is
leave
that
her.
hot. I mean, look at that. I'm in love right now.
Yeah.
Wait, hold.
What are you doing?
Hold.
What are you doing?
This is an advertisement. Hold.
No.
Oh, this is gonna be funny.
Hold.
We only do it to men.
That has never been true.
Well, I don't like feeling like a womanizer in Pride
The
Month.
first comic we did was because that girl had such big boobs.
Yeah.
Also, Pride is everyone. It's not like it's Woman Month, which I believe is a thing. Happy Women Month, whatever that is.
Women be women.
Or do you think it's super
Ryanelle-
cat, not the boys? In fact, it would be more sexist if I didn't do the boys. That's right, I'm an ally. Yeah.
Or if Ryanelle meets Lesalia, Your Grajesty. Oh.
Your Grajesty? Your Grajesty, the carriage from the Chateauneuf Kingdom has just entered the grounds.
Chat-and-Eel! Sorry. Chat-and-Eel!
Clack?
Oh, yeah.
Man, that looks like garbage.
I'm pretty sure that statue... Can you look up My Beloved Oppressor, episode 34?
Oh, that was so specific.
I know. Well, there's, that one specifically, I needed stuff from that chapter. I really hope it is 34,
Yeah, you said
otherwise I'll
chapter
look
34?
like an idiot. Oh, it's 24, actually. Go to 4. And click... no, go one more behind.
25?
Or
23?
Number 22.
That's 2 more.
I know. Scroll. It's like almost at the bottom. Oh, wait, go up. I swear this exact statue, go up a little bit, is in...
Oh, that is very similar.
I'm totally
but if you go
incorrect.
down, it's a very similar
do you
scene.
see her? Interesting.
They've got, like, the same curtains, too.
I recognize that statue. I don't think it's in this one, but
Well, that's the same fucking...
That's the same
That's
castle.
the Grand Duke's...
That's the castle!
If you pull it back up, or down.
That's so funny.
You sent it in talking, yeah, Micah.
Yeah.
Jade Ninja drew fan art. Is it gonna make me pee myself?
We literally just pulled this up.
Yeah, that's the
Okay, that
one.
might be slightly different, actually.
It's
The
the-
fountain is...
No,
No.
is that the castle from Baby Tyrant?
No, the castle from Baby Tyrant has weird shit on
No,
the
it's
domes.
just, it's very similar.
It's very
not the
similar,
same.
but it is
Yeah,
different. But I did recognize that one earlier.
One of my biggest gripes with My Beloved Oppressor is the artwork wasn't my the speech bubble is
crushing
too
us.
big. It's crushing us. Tell my story. Wicker basket.
9 out of 10, not enough deaths.
Wonderful Jade Ninja. Truly an eye for beauty. Yeah, anyways, this is not the right
Ooh,
one.
Dor, hi. Dor says, should I watch this or get a new documentary about the Great Raft? I don't know what that means.
Us.
Great Raft.
No, do a poll, Micah.
Oh, do a poll.
Should Dor stay or go watch The Great Raft?
I think Dor should stay this time.
Clack.
Clack.
Oh, he's cute.
Yeah, no, their entire goal is
Grin,
sees
clack.
he sees her and falls so in love with her. It fucking broke again.
Don't worry.
He sees her and falls in love with her and then divorces what's her face. So it's just a stand-in.
Jade just says the lack of Gex was an oversight.
Swish.
Oh my gosh.
She doesn't look like how they used to draw her.
Yeah, but she is still
I
hot
think
enough
the
that I'd
art
leave
style-
Zelda. If I was married to Zelda and I saw her,
Where are you going?
I'm going to go pee really quick.
Maddie's
break.
gonna go pee really
Everybody,
quick.
check off piss break.
I mean, I already did.
Alright, Micah. Sing them a song about something that is true to your heart.
I'd absolutely leave Zelda for the princess. Not because she's so pretty or that she's the best. It's 'cause Zelda is so unlikable. I cannot think of what rhymes with unlikable. She hit concubines and she was real mean about it. She said they scared the plants and no doubt about it, she's a bitch. Zelda Montrova's a bitch. Bitch, bitch, bitch. Everybody knows that Zelda used to be poor. She was a
Made bitch.
I
thought you were gonna end on a bitch.
No. I was going into a chorus.
I'm back. I'm sorry.
Also, Dor, the people say you should stay. Feel no obligation to.
No, you have to have
No,
an
yeah,
obligation.
you
You
have
asked.
obligation.
And this is the answer.
the council.
If
Someone's
Vertical
chosen.
22 says, when is the album coming out? I've thought about never, but maybe.
One day soon.
Put your question in. Thank you for the super chat. Damn, that song was great. Now try it on the recaps.
Yeah.
I have to get a lot of information.
Hey, come on.
But it's really hard and I'm crying and I'm
Punchy
missing
read
my
you
man.
so fast. That was so good.
Also, I only know 3 chords, and I'm playing the same 3 every time. Micah's the one doing all the work.
As Micah, what are you doing?
I yanked the cable. Am I still
As
plugged
long
in?
as the radiant sun rises, the glory of the Rathian Empire will be eternal.
Oh,
Tesla, hail of the Chatanil
No,
Kingdom.
Tesla hail.
Tesla, hail of the Chatanil Kingdom. It's an
Punchy says, "I'm
honor
sorry."
to be in your
no,
presence,
it's-
your
it's
majesty.
very funny.
Is this the Tesla they keep?
Thank you for the super
They
chat.
keep
Mike.
Yeah, that's King Tesla.
Yeah, he's from the beginning.
From the beginning.
Do you voice Tesla? Or do I voice Tesla?
I believe you do. Because
I
he's
will voice
evil.
him.
Ah.
But she says, I don't want to be a
Wesley,
Zelda.
hail.
No, Punchy,
They do not
no.
look related in
No,
the
we love you,
slightest.
Punchy.
It's an honor to be in your presence, your majesty.
I'm gonna leave Zelda for her. Oh, do you think she's like covered in love potion and she's gonna like
Oh, maybe.
she's gonna like wriggle all over him?
Welcome.
It's good to see you again.
Look
Bananas.
at those bananas.
I'm gonna go bananas.
Woo, woo, woo,
Blair.
woo. Because monkeys love bananas. Bastard. Smiling, are you?
Why did she talk like Yoda? Why did she
Why
say
does
that
he
like
have
Yoda?
shoes on his shoulder? Like the bottom of shoes?
Bastard! Smiling, are you?
No matter what it takes, I'll find a way to get you alone and ask about bonus.
Zelda, you're married. You can't ask that guy about bonus.
Zelda, you, or rather your majesty, is now
Wait, I think I
truly
voice her.
unrecognizable. Go for it.
Truly unrecognizable!
You two know each other? Empress, what's your relationship with these two?
Oh, our relationship, I was from their kingdom.
I made her baths.
You,
I saw her naked.
what do you mean? What do you mean? I don't think we had anything that could be described using that word. Usually, illegitimate bastard
I
child
forgot she
like
was a
me,
bastard
born
child.
among nobility, grow up alongside royalty. I was a fuck-ass kid. Sorry. And were treated like living toys, and so I didn't share any close bonds with the two. Yeah, because they burned her eye.
Yeah.
Though at one point I foolishly thought I did.
I genuinely forgot she was a bastard
I
child.
think I did know. Listen, in my head, everyone's a bastard child.
So real.
We've sometimes crossed paths in the royal palace since I was little. We were practically sisters.
I think that's-
Oh.
Maybe not.
We were
Goodness,
practically
we were practically
sisters, Your
sisters, Your
Majesty.
I'll never read the little
Turn.
words.
What?
How dare she say something like that?
Oh, look at she's blushing more. What
She's
she to
evil.
show that she's the one who's scarred.
Sure.
This is coffee Princess Lesalia brought for your majesties.
It's finally here.
I voice Princess Lesalia! I am the princess!
Blevla says, wait, are they siblings? Oops, half siblings. No Yuri, no Yuri.
Yeah, I don't know what they are, but they do not look related.
Your Majesty, please try some. Look, we put a little dirt
Oh
on it.
no, she's gonna get poisoned, maybe.
The rich vanilla foams
Stay sick until the very last sip.
Of course, the coffee itself is delicious, but if you take a sip like this,
slurp.
That's not a sip, that's a slurp.
I hated that so much. I'm raising it to 18 plus.
All right,
I'm really
everyone.
glad
Let's
my
take
father,
a shower break.
I'm really glad my father stops watching on this comic.
I need a
Even the
shower
vanilla
break. That was
foam
so
on its
bad.
own tastes divine.
This webtoon is protected by copyright law.
Sure.
Oh shit, guys! Everyone, scrub your eyes. You didn't see any of that. You did see any of that.
Wait, you guys. The lion, the witch, and the audacity of this bitch. He's got 4 other women he pays no attention to, girl. Get in line and stay there.
Imagine being. That's a crazy comment. My favorite male character. Yeah, he's not gonna fuck you. He's fucking 4 other chicks. Like what?
Ew, brother, ew. I still don't know what their plan is for the little switcheroo. Shouldn't they have dyed Zelda's hair or given her contacts?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Do you think Ryanelle is just going to accept a different Empress because she's actually a maid?
That's what I'm saying.
No, in the fucking letter,
The
in
prince
the
needs to come
letter.
back. There's a more urgent matter that. Here's the thing. I love Ryanelle.
I love Ryanelle.
But if everybody just started calling the pink-haired bitch Zelda, he would go along with it because he would not be sure. He'd be like,
her hair looks
guess
different
that's
today.
my wife.
No, there's a letter where they're like, oh yeah, we don't care who you send from your kingdom. As
Yeah.
long as you send someone from your kingdom, I will marry them. It's literally the least issue.
Minty Pickle says, trying to look seductive, but comes off as trashy instead.
Minty Pickle.
Watch the Emperor get entranced by the Empress's foam mustache instead.
Minty Pickle.
What?
It's not real.
Man.
And also, no, like, she was trying to do seduction things. It's not trashy.
Is
seduce.
that how you're supposed to seduce someone? I've been doing
By
it wrong.
licking hot cream off your lips? Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Happy Pride, everybody. Are we going on
No,
this?
we're doing
or...
Savage Proposal.
Well, we only have one Savage Proposal, but I
We
guess
do.
also
I thought we had
we're-
two.
Let's
I'm
find
pretty
out.
sure we
A
have two
very
Savage
savage
Proposals.
proposal.
Shit, what happened in Savage Proposal last week?
Something, something, bathtub, something, something. Oh, look at Taiwan.
Sundog says, yes, the cream is a metaphor.
Oh
Blah
my
blah
gosh.
says, happy pride, in parentheses, sad.
Oh, Sad Pride.
Ooh,
Wait, let me-
Taiwan's looking so scary.
I don't remember, so let me pull it up. Something with an old man in a cloak. Zelda was talking to an old man in a cloak, but then some barrels.
Oh, yeah, no,
barrels
some
and a
barrels.
horse. Barrels and a horse. There were barrels and a horse. Ooh, Zelda. Zelda almost got hit. It's not Zelda. Her name is Leanie. Leanie Arsack almost got hit with some barrels like it's fucking Donkey Kong. But then she is saved by a man in a dark cloak. Is it our hero? No, it's a wuss puss.
Wuss puss.
It's wuss puss.
Wuss puss.
I can't remember.
Kleinfelter.
It's Kleinfelter.
Felter?
Kleinfelter's a
I barely
wuss
know
puss.
her.
I barely even know her.
Look at the mama, look at the mama, look at the mama.
The cat's being very cute.
Alright, I really hope you guys actually remembered what happened, because
No,
no
she
offense,
gets
Micah.
kidnapped by someone.
That one
and
sucked.
Taiwan gets hit by barrels.
Wham!
Yeah, she gets kidnapped by Kleinfelter after they knock some barrels at her. Like
Ouch!
Get moving now!
That's
Hurry!
not. All right, Punchy. Here's time for a crash out. That horse
Yes,
is only
my
attached
lord.
by reins.
No,
His neck is his tail is
Yeah, his tail
is pulling it.
That's probably not healthy.
Yes, my lord.
Clack. What do you think you're doing? Do you have any idea what you've done? Why would you do something so reckless? I told you to leave Knock quietly.
My dear Lean. I'm relieved to see you unharmed. I feared you might have been swept away by the barrels.
What a fucking line.
I wish to speak with you in private, with no one else present.
Oh my gosh. This is absurd.
Look how pixelated those fucking thorns are.
Yeah.
It's the same ones as here, but scaled up.
Yeah.
Enough with this nonsense. Stop
No,
the...
Micah.
Enough with this nonsense. Stop the carriage now.
Lockman of Doom says, Klein fucker!
What is happening outside? The windows are covered. I can't see a thing. Is Lord Taiwan all right?
I really hope
Get out of the way!
I really hope it cuts to Lord
Thump.
Taiwan stuck in a
In
barrel
the
with like his
Family Guy
arms.
death-
And,
oh, that's
he's
better.
stuck in a barrel with his arms punched out the side.
I feel like we need
Crash.
my little art and Tally's art, the one of me holding up the picture with Tally's art. I loved drawing that. He'll be fine. I'm sure nothing bad has happened. Lord Taiwan.
Leanie, you needn't worry about him any longer.
Glare.
What are you talking about, Stepladder?
By now, he's surely dead. So there's no reason for you to trouble yourself over him anymore.
He attacked you. He conquered you. Get over it. I'm sorry. That was probably...
Well, it's not like their army is still in the kingdom or anything. It's not like... That's what I'm saying. Like
Like, Thermos would take over.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if they killed Taiwan, Firmos is still there. All Taiwan's troops are still
Who
there.
is next in line? Do you think Firmos?
Probably.
Yeah.
Unless we find out like Kleinfelter has like 8 sons.
Or, I mean, Taiwan.
Taiwan, fuck it out.
What do you mean?
Do you have any idea how long I've waited for a chance like today? I would never be so careless with something so important. He was buried under all those barrels, so his chances of survival are next to none.
Oh no!
Are barrels that
They spilled
dangerous?
his ketchup. I mean,
And also,
barrels are
where
Well,
did...
there's nothing in those barrels.
Wait, scroll up below.
And even if he somehow managed to survive, I've already ordered my knights to finish the task.
Good job! Thank you for
Happy
the
Pride Month! You found a butch to your Femi? Hell yeah!
Congratulations,
I like
Stacy
reading
Child.
Femi.
So rest easy now, princess. He is dead.
Oh no!
Oh,
my
savage
imaginations will
proposal.
never come true. The
We
wedding.
need to
Those
change the title. We need to change the title.
Yeah, go for it, Punchy. This is bad.
That's pretty
They're
bad.
not. First of all, they're not running.
Yeah, no, they're whooshing.
They're flying, you guys. That's why they're moving so fast.
They're like chess piecing.
Oh my gosh.
Rattle.
He's dead?
Finally, I get some lines in this
No!
comic.
No! He survived 10 years on the
Yeah,
battlefield.
I really don't know that barrels are gonna take out this fridge of a man.
I love him. He's 11 heads tall.
Yeah.
There's no way he would meet his end in the middle of the
But
street.
see, on the battlefield, the barrels were already plotting to get him. Look, they're sneaking up behind him.
He's not dead.
And those are huge
He's like,
buttons.
those barrels fell. Where did Leany? Or where did, yeah, where did Leany go?
Like those are the buttons you get on like an old lady coat.
Well, yeah. They're sturdy buttons.
Yeah, well, yeah, but he's not an old lady.
Well, yeah. He couldn't have died. Drip. Sorry. He's not dead.
Snatch.
Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! You should leave. Do not ever set foot in Noctua again.
Leany, please, you can be honest now. Do you truly believe I cannot see what lies in your heart?
Tally says Maddie Hornybong. It's an emoji, but that's what you're saying. This is your... No. How many times have you said this is your
Just
final
stab
warning?
him.
You can't...
Why don't we just kill this fucker?
Yeah! This is your final warning! Your final warning! Your final
Keep reading.
If you ever return to Noctua again, I shall personally see to. Punchy so much!
Punchy so much!
Punchy so much! Punchy so much!
much!
Thank you so much, Punchy. YouTube literally crashed when I was commenting about those fuck-ass horses. Slam! Clunk.
Wonder who it is. Do you think it's just like Firmos, but he has like a 12-pack?
What?
Clunk, clunk.
What is going on out there? Can you not manage a simple task? Handle the carriage with more care.
Ah! Thud.
What?
Clunk.
What is happening?
Oh my gosh, I have rescue music.
Slam. Crash.
Creak.
Rattle.
Rattle.
Ugh!
Fucking, do you guys not know how
Right,
to use
Burst!
Right, no, go back up.
Yeah, they drew that like that on purpose.
Like what? Oh, like sex.
Yeah.
Burst!
Flash.
He's getting his cock out. Oh!
Sans
Angry!
Undertale!
This reminds me of that day.
Oh,
Oh, no.
this reminds me of that day. The sun was so bright it stung my eyes. And in its glare, a dark silhouette stepped into view.
No, speak
then,
your truth.
I remember thinking, he looked like a big, handsome
Refrigerated.
refrigerator beast.
I am not having sex with your fiance. I want to make that abundantly clear.
He looked as if he might tear out someone's throat.
Why are they drawing him like
any
Sans?
moment.
grab.
This ankle.
He just grabs him by his ankle, like whips him around his head and chucks him.
This fucking. It's a Looney
Toss.
Tunes. How can you? That's not.
And then look at that background. It's impressive that this comic can fully blur a background, and I still can tell it looks awful.
Here's the thing I love about
This is
this.
just Looney Tunes.
No, but here's the thing I love about this. This guy, Kleinfelder, he's drawn like a real person with proportions.
Yeah.
Of course Tainted can just eat him. He's 1,000,000 feet tall.
I can't tell if I love this comic or hate this
All right,
comic.
ladies, we're going to the gym so we can throw our men around like fucking Bugs Bunny.
Step out of the carriage.
Ah!
Must I drag you out myself?
Is he
Oh
mad?
no, they weren't sexing.
No, that won't be necessary. See?
Punchy, thank you for the super chat.
Yeet. See, he's not dead. Why did Lafayette say such a thing? This comic is great. I'm in love.
My
Once I walk in.
Are you alright?
Oh my gosh.
Ah!
Oh my god. No. Look at those horses. Look at the everything. Look at the everything.
Wait.
Yeah, the
wait.
contrast is so bad.
Yeah! I love horses.
Let me go! Leany!
I'm so relieved. But he's bleeding. He has a concussion. Lord. Oh my goodness, you're badly hurt!
Whip,
Ah!
do not touch me. This blood isn't all mine.
You need a bath. You need to take a bath with me. I mean, Leany.
Is that what you're wondering?
Pardon?
Well, I have been wounded enough to die.
I don't understand.
I have told you this before, Your Highness, that I would turn a blind eye to the Kleinfelter bastard. Just once.
Look at the sword.
Yeah. Holy shit, how'd I miss that?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Oh no. We were walking together when the ambush struck. Lord Tainted, I got that.
Yeah.
I got that. Don't worry, baby. My imagination can run as wild
Pudgy-
as it
Pudgy
likes.
Because
says,
I was
"Wounds,
imagining it fully you.
She needs to check him! Lord Tainted fought off all the knights, but by the time he came to his senses, I was already gone.
Thanks for holding my hand, Leany. I really didn't know if I could understand that.
He chased after me only to find I'd hidden myself in a freight wagon. You had not hidden yourself.
Yeah, but she's saying this is what he thinks happened.
Oh, racing off to some unknown place.
Why is this horse so small?
Why is his horse body checking this horse?
That poor pony.
I didn't know horses knew how to do that.
Punchy, do horses know how to
Body check another
Punchy,
horse.
do horses body chuck? Punchy, do horses know WWE?
And when he opened the door, he saw me in the arms of my former lover. Oh no, anyone would have taken it the wrong way. It wasn't like it isn't what it looked like. What happened today was.
Are you saying you
Oh,
knew
Punchy,
nothing
thank you
of
for the
it?
super chat? Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Okay,
like
so-
giraffes.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I didn't board the carriage of my own accord. It was only after I was forced inside that I realized it hadn't been an accident.
I see. Then it seems the Kleinfelter bastard plotted treason entirely.
Bastard!
Bastard plotted treason entirely on his own. You there?
Yes, my lord.
Bring him to me.
Kill him!
Make
Kill
Lady
him!
cover her eyes.
Kill him! Yeah!
Oh no, but he's my only character.
Leave the
Lady!
body and send only his head back to his house.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
though, but she
Close
keeps
your eyes.
kidnapping her.
Yeah. Close your eyes.
A
Cover your
savage
ears.
proposal. I have to piss
Red
so
Major
bad.
says he blasted off again. Miss Princess, don't you dare object. Now is not the time. Treason has been committed, and you need to shut up and reassure your betrothed. Leany, please. Please step up and strike back against Rat Mustache Bastard and Rat Face Bastard, because you keep looking progressively worse and worse, and one day it will bite you in the ass. I hope he really believes her, and there isn't any more misunderstanding, because she's starting to realize her feelings for him. The way he flung him out of the carriage.
LOL.
Girl, that man needs to cool off, but you better let him behead that boy. That's cool, I'm with them. It's weird that they're publishing the Avatar comics on Webtoon. If you scroll down,
yeah.
it was like Avatar: The Last Airbender.
I mean, is it
I
like
own
a
some of them.
pass? No, it's not a pass.
No, they're just like releasing them.
Oh, the computer.
Hot take. They're pretty okay sometimes.
Here's something that I like about this comic. That I think every...
Sorry, I have to pee again too.
I
Every
love
other
Lord
Webtoon-
Taiwakin. He's so sexy
Well,
and
but
sexy
here's
hot.
the thing I think that the other webtoons fail at. They keep telling me Ryanel is a war maniac. They've
Yeah.
said it a bunch of times, but we have never seen him do anything. We
Yeah.
have watched Taiwakin burst in and, like, single-handedly beat the crap out of anyone who tries to stop him.
Yeah.
Like 3 times in this comic. They've been like, yes, Taiwakin will kill anyone who gets in his way.
What do we think my Dove candy wrapper is going to say?
Probably something stupid.
Be extra. Be bold. Be you. Yeah. But for being weird, it's probably because it's not.
Melancholy
perfect.
Mothman says, I have a question. Is Rhinell a himbo?
No. You need to have a gut to be a himbo.
No, I think Rhinell is a himbo. I don't agree. Micah, weigh in. Is Rhinell a himbo?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought you needed a gut to be a himbo.
No, I don't think so.
No, because like people
Disney
say
says, "Be
Chris
extra,
Evans
be
and
old,
Ghostbusters
be you."
is a himbo.
Bedazzled Lasagna Noodle says, y'all drink a Dr. Pepper. I need it for bingo.
I mean, I've tried like 2, which would be making my
Yeah.
third today. Is Micah a himbo? No.
I don't think so.
You're too young.
Yeah.
What?
Himbos are usually older, fat guys that I have crushes on.
You're thinking like dad bod.
Yeah, I don't think you're thinking himbo.
I like dad bod. Look up Fat Mac from Always Sunny.
Define him.
I ran out of Dr. Pepper, so I'm not drinking more, because
An
last...
attractive but unintelligent man.
Yeah, Rhinell
So
is a
fucking
himbo.
Lenny from Of Mice and Men?
You are attracted to Letty from Mice and Men?
I don't know, maybe he's hot.
I think there's a lot. It's not. Why was the lion from Madagascar 2 there? It's okay, Chips. It's just the cats.
Weigh in, chat. Is Lenny a himbo?
Well, you got... There's multiple Lennys.
J
We
Ninja
read
says,
comics.
okay, new fan art with more Gex.
I'm very excited for the Gex.
It's tail time! Oh my gosh! It's honestly
J
beautiful.
Ninja, you are-
Hey, real quick, by the way, I'm pretty sure this is the exact Taiwakin that I used as reference for my Saygex art.
Yeah, it's very similar. I believe it.
This is the
J
funniest
Ninja,
thing
you
I
are
think
the
I've
number
ever
one
seen.
Gex artist in the world.
Yeah.
Maybe number 2, because the guy who does...
It's okay.
That's honestly beautiful.
Oh, it's the novel version. Interesting. Are you just giving him some water?
oh yeah, sure.
Or what were you doing? What were you getting up to?
I don't know.
Just let him out. Leave the body
Ugh.
and send only his head back to his house.
Sex man. Sexy man.
Yes, my lord.
How would you feel if I beheaded a man for you? Would you think I was sexy?
I just... That'd be me.
Lord Taiwakin!
Grab.
Hey, rude, my Gex fan art was
Thank
okay.
you, Punchy. Yes, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so you
Well, you're
and Jade
number-
Ninja
you're
have to
number-
fight to the
I
death.
didn't even mean necessarily number 1 by quality. I just meant by quantity.
That's fair.
I just don't know how many people are drawing Gex.
Grab! Seductively. Oh, I'm
Okay, I
sorry.
think Trips needs to go out. Give me 1 moment.
I'm sorry.
If
I
you
took
don't
him
mind.
before, and he just had issues. It's okay. Go on.
Come here, Trips.
Fizzy Disney Studios is Jonah. I feel like you could voice an animation or an action anime male lead. Well, considering that I've wanted to be a voice actor since I was like 9, I'll take that as like the best compliment I've ever received. So thank you.
Are you gonna sing a song?
No, you're gonna sing a song.
I
Let's pause
can't
the music.
rhyme.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, what am I singing about?
From your heart.
From my heart. There was this dog I met in the woods. I would take her home if I could. Her name was Big Mama, I love her. I think she, something that rhymes with her. She was love, blinking, loving on me. I really loved her from A till Z. She was such a sweet lady, She tried to bite Jonah, but I really, really loved her.
Clarification, she did bite Jonah, but she only got pants.
Yeah, she was so nice. I love her so much. She was a swell little gal. I was gonna do like a talking.
Like a
in
William
between-
Shatner?
Oh, Micah's back. Great. Now I don't have to sing.
Please. Did I miss anything?
I sang a song from my heart.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
You'll have to watch it in the rewatch.
Yes, because I always rewatch our live streams.
Jonah's sprite isn't working. Oh, I forgot to put my mic back on.
Ha.
When I got
Silly.
up to pee.
It's by my foot.
Thank you.
You perv.
Apologies. Just needed to go out.
Thank you so much. Did he pee?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
A little bit on his foot.
Mama! Yeah, he does that sometimes.
Let me re-mic.
Kenya says we need a Jonah singing stream, but
Yeah,
Micah sing
Jonah.
better.
Bedazzled lasagna noodle, this is so awkward.
Mama, don't put your butt.
Come on, bedazzled lasagna noodle. I'm just
I
kidding.
told you not to touch me, Your Highness.
You mustn't!
I mustn't what?
Please don't kill him.
Girl,
she
he
got a
keeps
new
kidnapping
artist.
and assaulting you.
They all got a new artist.
Yeah, they got a new artist.
Does
I don't know when.
Noctua spare the heads of traitors?
Lyndon Kleinfelter will never accept this execution.
And kill him. Here's the thing. If this comic, this is
Why
something.
don't you just kill them and then take their money?
The thing about this comic, well, because here's the thing. Just killing them, I do not think is the moral solution to this problem. And that's fine. If the author wants to draw a line and say morally it is unethical to do that, then that is fine.
But I don't think
actually.
that's what
But here's the thing,
Dionyque-
no, if the comic ends, it's okay, Chirps. If the comic ends with those characters getting killed by our main leads, then they are just dragging it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because that's the thing with what's the one with the vampires? The vampire girl.
Vampire Family?
No, not a good one. A bad
Canary
one.
Blood.
Canary Blood. What?
Oh, Can Love Blossom and a Poisoned Heart.
Cantaloupe Blossom and Poisoned Heart. They spend the whole comic like, we can't just kill them.
They
we
killed
can't
them
just
in
kill them.
literally
We can't
a
just kill them.
chapter.
And then in a chapter, it's like, we just killed them.
No, I believe...
It's like, yeah, we just had her executed. And it was like, oh, okay,
I
yeah, you're
believe
the
they
king.
executed the mom and then exiled the daughter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like, okay, well, you could have done this whole
In
time,
chapter
so
2.
everything
Yeah.
that happens in this comic is just bullshit.
Yeah. I won't be able to bear the consequences.
I will bear them.
No, you mustn't. If the Kleinfelters rise in rebellion against the crown, every noble house seated in the council will surely take their side, and Lord Taiwakan will show no mercy. He will wipe them all out.
So...
Okay, no, I will say that's actually a decent...
Chirps is very distressed.
just let him out. That's a decent argument from Leanie, where she's like, everyone in the noble families, which is everyone she knows,
Release. Go to your couch.
will be wiped out.
Yeah.
And if she's saying, I don't want that, yeah, Kleinfelter is a creep, but maybe she knows other people, and she seems to
But
genuinely...
see, the thing is,
No,
the
but
story
like
could show us that.
she seems to very genuinely care about the people of her kingdom.
Yeah, she does, actually.
And I don't think this is so much about preserving the nobility as it is about her trying to preserve the people of her kingdom.
I think they could do a better job of showing that because there are no
Well, no, but that's-
Kleinfelter
but that's-
characters who are not scum.
No, you missed
Say,
what she
don't
was
let-
saying. If the Kleinfelters rise in
Oh,
rebellion
you guys
against the
are
crown,
good, nice smile.
every noble house seated in the council will
Excuse
surely
me.
take their side. She's
Okay, well,
saying,
there's still none of those characters.
and Lord Taiwakan will show. No, but they're explaining right now why she's
And
saying
Lord
no.
Taiwakan will show no mercy, and he will wipe them out. Hey, I don't know what you specifically need, my sweet, sweet angel child.
Hey, Chirps, back up.
But you do not need to be squished between the chairs and the
Back it up.
wires.
Back it up, buddy.
Come on, baby.
Chirps is very needy today.
He is. You know, if you're just gonna be sad and mopey,
Let
you
him
know,
sad and
whatever. Here you go. You poor abused animal. I love you. Sorry. Knock will become divided, each side tearing... Whoa. Knock will become divided, each side tearing the other apart, until it is broken into pieces and left to ruin. Knock has already shed far too much blood. If I had entered my strained half-hearted relationship... Ended my strained half-hearted relationship and accepted Lord Taiwakan's proposal without hesitation... If I had stopped Lafayette from coming to Sharka to seek reinforcements, then perhaps 100 lives might have been spared.
She's like, I did stupid stuff that got a bunch of people killed, and I want it to stop happening because of me.
Alright.
I'm not saying that this is the best webtoon ever written. I'm just saying it is
Well, I
better
am.
than 95% of the other webtoons written. Like, they are justifying it enough that I enjoy it.
Sorry, I feel like his heart is beating so fast.
He's just nervous about something.
Okay. And things would not have come to this. No more dangerous lies.
Yeah, because you keep making, oh, to my ears, welcome to
Welcome to
Silly
Silly
Little
Little
Guys.
Guys.
Silly little guys!
Everybody, sing the silly little guy song.
Everyone's
Oh,
a
silly
silly
little
guy.
guy.
When
When
you
you
silly
silly
guy.
in your
Everyone's a
place.
silly guy when they're inside their hearts.
Is Chirps okay? Yeah, he's gone to the bathroom. We did a lot of fun exercise today. I just think he's...
I think the cats are all...
They're running
scurrying.
around
yeah,
and they're
he does
stressing
get really
him out.
stressed out when the cats zoom me. No more fearing each month for my menstrual cycle. What?
Because she's pretending to be pregnant.
Yeah.
No more fearing each month for my menstrual cycle. What a line.
Yeah.
What a
I
fucking
think we're in a
line.
fantasy setting. I feel like you don't...
No more scrambling to hide that I have no experience. No more suffering day after day, trying to decipher.
I'm actually really liking this moment in the context of the comic. She's like, I've been lying, I've been doing all this weird shit, and
What, is she gonna
it's
say that out loud?
Zelda needs this.
Yeah,
she gonna
no,
say
but
this
that's
out
what I'm
loud?
saying.
Is
And
she going to say it out loud?
maybe. And, well, but I'm saying Zelda needs to have this moment where she's like, oh my gosh, I'm ruining my own life.
Please, what truly lies in your heart? Don't kill him. I wish to protect Nock. Tua. Not him, but Nock Tua. Oh.
I don't believe you.
The Chad Taiwakan.
Yeah, her lies have caught up to her. You've made excuse after excuse and promise after promise, none of which you've kept. I've grown tired of believing them. Yeah, no, like, honestly,
I'm with him.
he's like, I've been trying to deal with this.
Individual character motivations in my
Yeah.
fantasy romance webtoon?
I really like Savage Proposal. It's not very well done, but I do like it. It's very silly.
Bedazzle Lasagna Noodle says, divorce arc? They're still not married.
Yeah! Please believe me. Every word I've just spoken just now is the truth.
I doubt that.
Did he get like a concussion or something?
I'm sure you've told me even more lies up to this point, Your Highness.
He's right, he's cooking.
So why should I believe that you've chosen to speak honestly now?
Squeeze. Then I'll swear it on anything you ask. If what I've said is a lie, then take whatever you will from me.
It seems you've made the mistake of... It seems I've made the mistake of teaching you a bad habit, Your Highness. Do you think that if you placate me with your body again, I'll yield to whatever you ask?
Did he get like a
Aw.
fucking concussion or something? Because this is...
You ever get a concussion and wake up based?
Let's go somewhere else. Yeah, they were like having almost intercourse. If this was Utah, they'd be like having a baby.
Anyway, keep reading.
What? What are you talking about? That's not what this is!
Then what is it?
As
I
I
said
oh.
before, I no longer trust you.
Aww.
And yet
No,
you
man,
want me
he's
to
lying
spare
to
that
him.
man's life?
Yes.
Then I shall.
Ah!
Oh my god.
But you must offer something in return, Yank.
What, fucking Noctua? You already have that. Oh my
You will have
gosh.
to share a bed with me.
And
tonight,
they
Your
lost me. It was
Highness.
going so cool.
Yeah,
The
I was like,
character
You were trying so
I was like, whoa,
hard.
the character motivations, he's actually conquering their kingdom,
No,
and then
no.
they ruined it.
Yeah, he just wants horny bang time, and then he also says
There's a
no.
pregnant lady.
You there.
So?
I just
It's
say.
Pride Month, Micah.
Yeah?
Keep reading.
Do we know? Yes, my lord.
Take him away and lock him up.
Pardon? You mean to spare his life? Yeah, we got that. I shall follow your orders, my lord.
Escort the princess to the castle. I'll go on ahead. What am I looking at right now?
Oh.
With his feet in the stirrups.
Oh,
gosh.
Punchy!
Punchy, is this how it be?
No. That was...
Anon says, keep your Tainted in your pants, bro.
You're going to ride alone in such condition? Please, my lord, please, you are gravely injured.
Clip, clop. Oh no, they're mad.
Oh dear, I don't think he'll be all right.
My heart aches. My tooth pains.
Good heavens!
Oh, it's the nurse.
Princess
No, wait,
Lady,
the maid. I'm
why is your dress in tatters?
No, that's her one dress. Oh no.
You said you were going to distribute food to the beggars. What in the world happened? And who are these people? You said you'd be traveling with the commander.
It's a long story. I'd like to bathe first.
Punchy, thank you for the
I am weeping in laughter and disappointment.
It's okay, you and me both, Bungie. I'd like to bathe first. Do we still have some water left?
Of course! You're welcome to use mine if need be. Please go inside, your highness. They
Thank
just
you,
share
Madame
bathwater?
Flambard. I mean, they're a poor kingdom.
Yeah, and they're like in a perpetual drought.
I'm just saying.
I don't
bride.
believe I'll need an escort any longer. I shall head to my bedchamber now.
We will remain here until Lord Dionyque gives us further instruction.
We are within the castle walls. You're Oh.
We are within the castle walls. Your protection is no longer necessary.
That may be your opinion, your highness,
Yeah,
but we suspect Lord Dionyque sees things rather differently.
very well then. I feel like this maid keeps getting, like, younger and skinnier as
Madame
the
Flambard
camera
is
goes
like,
on.
I have an old lady voice for her, but she doesn't really look like an old lady anymore.
Yeah.
Your Highness, what in the world is going on? Why are those men suddenly acting so cold and distant?
Wobble.
Your Highness, what's the matter?
I just need a moment. Let me sit for a little while. Me, whenever I get period cramps.
Then at least take a seat in a chair.
Then I'll dirty the chairs as well. One ruined dress is quite enough.
Did something happen out there?
What is she sitting on?
She's doing squats.
Yeah. No, like the Asian squat.
Is that...
Like a thing? Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm sure you've told me even more lies to
I'm
this...
sure you've told me even more lies up
Ah.
to this point, your highness. I no longer trust you.
Aww.
I just want to sleep with you.
This is the price I must pay for my lies. You
Zelda,
should-
do you see what happens when you tell weird, pointless, helpless lies?
I think you should also, come clean about all your lies,
Yeah.
too. Just throwing that out there. And yet, trying to speak of it hurts. My heart aches so terribly. Oh.
It just
Throb,
is really
throb.
funny.
Is that her
It-
heart aching?
Yeah. I just think it's really funny comparing this to acting Empress because their stories are so weirdly similar. But, like, this has been all over the course of, 4 days?
Punchy
Yeah.
says blue roses, but emo ones.
Thank you for the super chat.
Thank you so much, Punchy. It's not as though I trust him either.
A
Savage proposal. You know, he has
You
a
know,
point.
he has
yeah.
a point. And really, it all falls apart when he's like, I won't kill him if you do horny bonk time
And
with
it's
me.
like, okay.
That's where it falls apart for me.
Yeah, because he literally said, "Don't try to placate me with your body," and
Yeah.
then
Yeah, he was like, don't try
immediately
to
gets
play it with me with your body.
immediately gets placated by her body. Which,
Yeah.
like, who amongst us?
And like seriously, if we just sliced that out of the story, that would have been an incredible
a
chapter of
pretty
comic.
decent
I
chapter.
would have been like, wow, that was awesome, but like they tainted it.
I thought she was gonna like come clean about all of
Oh,
her
this
lies.
is the very special. This is the very special taint stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man,
Well,
Chirps needs to go out. I think to poop.
yeah, he's stressed.
He is
he'd
farting up a
be.
storm.
I will play us out.
Play us
Micah,
out, Maestro.
sing me a ballad.
Ballad.
Oh, this
Ballad.
comic finally started making some sense. But then they started doing fucking nonsense. Ty Walken has a point.
Which kind?
It's in his pants. He can't focus because she's so placating. Oh, Jonah went weird.